Dear friends and students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing some important lesson exercise question answers, that is ಕನ್ಸರ್ಟ್. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ಕನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಘಟಕದ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಜ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಒತ್ತಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಆಗೋದ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಲಭ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಕನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಘಟಕದ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಜ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಲೆಸನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ಕನ್ಸರ್ಟ್. ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇನ್ 2 or 3 sentences each. First question, why did Smita excite after reading the newspaper? The newspaper had the news of Pandit Ravi Shankar's music concert at the Shanmukananda auditorium the next day. As Smita was a fan of Pandit Ravi Shankar and was learning to play the sitara, she was excited. Next question, why do you think the mother cautioned the girl? Smita's brother Anant had been struck with cancer. He was very sick. While lying on the bed, he needed sleep and rest. So the mother cautioned Smita not to disturb Ananta. Third question, why did Smita's family move to Bombay? Ananta was suffering from cancer. They moved to Bombay so that he could be treated at the cancer hospital in the city. For a moment, Smita had forgotten something. What was it? Right answer. For a moment, Smita had forgotten that Ananta was very ill and not in a position to go the concert. Fifth question, in what way was truth frightening to Smita? Thought Smita and her family had pretended Ananta would get well. She had known that Ananta was going to die of cancer. This was frightening to Smita. Do you consider Ananta a talented boy? Justify your answer. Yes, Ananta was a talented boy. He was the best table tennis player in the school and the fastest runner. He was learning to play the sitara and was already able to compose his own tunes. Question number 7, they had come with high hopes. What hopes did Ananta's parents have? Ananta's parents had high hopes in the miracles of modern science. They thought that he would be cured and hoped that he would walk, run, play the sitara and table tennis again. Question number 8, what did the doctor says to Ananta's parents? Were they words of hopes or words of despair? The doctor asked Ananta's parents to take him home and give him whatever he liked. They were the word of despair because his parents realized that he had not many days to live. Ninth question, why were the neighbors surprised? The neighbors could not believe their eyes because they saw Pandit Ravi Shankar, the sitara maestro, and Ustad Allah Rak, the great table maestro, arrived to the boys' house. 10th question, Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah Raka performed in the boys' house How was this unusual incident? Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah Raka were would famous musicians. In spite of their busy schedule and high profile, they visited the boy and performed for him. What was the chance of a lifetime for Ananta? Ananta was a music lover and was also learning to play sitara, listening to sitara maestro's music, and attending his concern was the chance of lifetime for Anant. 12th one. Suddenly a daring thought comes to her. What was the daring thoughts? Smita know that her brother Sananta was dying of cancer. She wanted to fulfill his wish. So she thought of going to the concern and request Pandit Ravi Shankar to perform for her brother. Question number 13. How did Smita enjoy concert? Smita was spellbound by the music as the first note come over the air, and she felt as if the gate of enchantment and wonder were opening, but every beat of table reminded her of Ananta's voice. 14. Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah Raka performed in the boys' house. How was this an unusual incident? Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah Raka were world famous musicians. In spite of their busy schedule and high profile, they visited the boy and performed for him. Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah Raka were world famous musicians. In spite of their busy schedules and high profile, they visited the boys and performed for him. Next question. What was the chance of lifetime for Ananta? Ananta was a music lover and was also learning to play sitara, listening to sitara maestro's musics, and attending his concern was the chance of lifetime for Ananta. 12th one. Suddenly a daring thought came to her. What was the daring thought? Smita knew that her brother Ananta was dying of cancer. She wanted to fulfill his wish. So she thought of going to concern and request Pandita Ravi Shankar to perform for her brother. How did Smita enjoy the concert? Smita was spellbound by the music. As the first note came over the air, she felt as if the gates of enchantment and wonder were opening, but every beat of table reminded her of Ananta's voice. Question number 14. Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah Raka performed in the boys' house. How was this an unusual incident? Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah was world famous musician. In spite of their busy schedules and high profile, visited by boy and performed to him. Question number 15. In the course of the story, the concern who did you consider to be more worried, Smita or Anant? In the story, Smita was more worried than others. Thought attending the concern was chance of lifetime. She could not enjoy it completely because Ananta was not with her. She was always thinking how to fulfill Ananta's wish. Question number 16. Did Smita tell what she had in her mind to the musicians, who responded to her request immediately? What was the response? Yes. Smita told the story of her brothers who lay sick at home and how he longed longed to hear them. Pandit Ravishankar responded to her immediately and positively, and concern was arranged at their home for him. Read the following extracts and answer the questions that follow. You will wake up him up. You know he needs all the sleep and rest he can get. Who did the world? You and he referred to here. You referred to Smita and he referred to Ananta. Who said this word and why? Smita's mother said this word because Smita showed excitement after seeing the announcement from the newspaper about the concert. Why did he need rest? He was suffering from cancer and had become very weak. We mustn't miss the chance, he said. I have always wanted to hear him and see him. Who does the world we refer to here? Ananta and Smita. What chance did the boys not like to miss? The chance of attending Pandit Ravi Shankar concert. Why did he not like to miss the chance? It was a chance of a lifetime. Third question. Take him home, give him the things he likes, indulge him. Who said the above statement? Doctors who were treating Ananta. Why did they say so? He considered grew worse and they knew that he had not many days to live. Were there words of hopes and despair? Right answer, despair. A walk in the park might make you feel better. Who suggested a walk in the park to whom? Auntie Sushila suggested a walk in the park to Smita. What were people doing there? Walking, running, playing, eating, feeding, and doing exercises. Why was the suggestion given to Smita? Because Smita was in the sad mood. But they did not voice their fears. Who does the world they refer to here? Ananta's parents. What did they fear? Ananta had not many days to live. How did they look after him? They laughed, talked, spent time with him, and fulfilled his every need. Enjoy yourself, lucky you. Who was considered as lucky? Right answer, Smita. Why was she lucky? She was going to attend the concert of Pandit Ravi Shankar. When did speaker says like this? When Smita was ready to go to the concert. Pandit ji is a busy man. You must not bother him and both such requests. Who said this word of to whom? The mustached man said this word to Smita. What was the requested made? The request was made to Pandit Ravi Shankar to come to the house, play for Ananta. When was it said? When she requested Pandit Ravi Shankar to come home and play for Ananta. No, how can I? We have always done things together. Who had done the things together? Ananta and Smita. Why was not possible to do thinking together? He had cancer and was confined to bed. What does it shows about the speaker? Her love and concern for Ananta. Tomorrow morning we perform for the boy who would perform for the boy Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah Raka. Why would they perform? Right answer, because they understood the boy's pathetic conditions through Smita. Where would they perform? At Aunt Susila's apartment. 10th one. They could not believe their eyes. It's not possible, they said. Who could not believe their eyes? Neighbors of Susila. Why could not they believe their eyes? Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Allah Raka came to Auntie Susila house to play for Aunt Ananta. Why could not they believe? They thought they were great persons and could not come home and play for the boy. 11th one. This is not the last time they are going to play. Who said this word to whom? Ananta's mother said this to Ananta. What are they going to play? The sitara and the table. Why did the speaker say so? Ananta wanted to go to the concern, but he was suffering from cancer. Next, main question number 3. Answer in 8 or 10 sentences. Why do you think the Smita and Ravi Shankar deserve the appreciations of readers? Smita could not take Ananta with her to the concern because he was suffering from cancer. She went to the concern with her father and enjoyed Ravi Shankara recital. She also wanted her brothers to listen to Ravi Shankara music. So she approached Ravi Shankar and told all about Ananta and requested him to come to his house and play sitar. No one could imagine that a great musician like Ravi Shankar would agree to her request, but he, along with table maestro Ustad Allah Raka, played for Ananta. Thus, Smita and Ravi Shankar deserve our appreciations. Where there is will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. How is this saying apt for Smita? Smita and Ananta had done things together. Now Ananta was ill and could not accompany Smita to the music concern. Instead, sitting home and repenting for the loss, she went to the concern with her father. She also gathered courage to request Panditji to come to her house and play for Ananta. To everyone's surprise, Mastro agreed to her request and came to her house and played for him. It was unbelievable for everyone, thus we can justify, and where there is will, there is a way, as apt for Smita. Smita was successful in fulfilled her brother's Ananta's dream. Describe. Smita was very considerate to her brother Ananta. He was suffering from cancer and he was not many days to live. He had a great pain of Ravi Shankara and dream of attaining her concern. Smita wanted to fulfill the dream, so that she attended the concern with her father. In the concert, her mind was thinking only about her brother's dream. After the concern, she went forward to meet Ravi Shankar and told the dream of her brothers and requested him to come and pay for her brothers. Ravi Shankar was very kind-hearted. Next day, Ravi Shankar and Allah Raka went together and to Ananta's home and played for him. Ananta felt very happy. Then he breathed his last. In this way, she fulfilled the dreams of her brother Anantas. How did Smita enjoy the concern? Sitting beside her father in the gallery, Smita heard, as in a dream, the thundering welcome the audience gave the great master. Then the first notes came over the air, and Smita felt as if the gates of enchantments and wonder were opening. Spellbound, she listened to the unfolding regas, the slow, plaintive notes, the fast tinkling ones, but all the while the plain she had decided one on the evening before remained firmly in her mind. The chance of a lifetime, she heard Ananta's voice in every beat of tabla. ಇಷ್ಟು ಈ ಘಟನೆಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂಥ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಉಳಿದ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಗೊಂದಲವಿದ್ದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಟು ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್.